I've been using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE for a little over a month now, and I got some thoughts about it. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Abnav. I'm a first year MD PhD student, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE that I picked up around Thanksgiving. Before I get into that, please do consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a lot. As I said before, I've been using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE for a little over a month now, and I've been using it as a current medical student, taking notes on it, using PowerPoints on it, and there's a lot of things that helped me throughout this last month by using this tablet. But there's a lot of things that also kind of irked me about it, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about all that stuff. The Samsung Galaxy S7 FE is actually one of 3 tablets in the S7 family. There's a regular S7 and then there's the S7 Plus. The FE is the Fan Edition. The Fan Edition aims to create a blend of both the S7 and S7 Plus in a more affordable package. And they actually did this before with the FE models in their phones. The phone that I'm using right now to record is actually the S20 FE. And the FE is great because it offers a lot of high-end things that are most important for phones while not having that big of a price tag. Yeah, there's some things that are lower quality, such as the materials that are used for the back panel of my phone. The screen on the tablet is not as high resolution as the S7 Plus, but those things aren't that detrimental to the effect of using the product. The product is actually pretty great at the end and at a reasonable price. With that being said, there are things that the S7 FE is not that great at. And there's a lot of things great about Samsung products. I actually have a lot of Samsung products. I'm more of an Android person, but I do have to admit that the iPads that Apple offers is the best tablet you'll ever buy in the tablet market. The tablets that Apple makes are very responsive. They have a lot of stuff in them. They're very integrative, and their price isn't too terrible. Not saying that they're the best. But if you want an Android alternative, the Samsung tablets are the next best thing. If you live in an area that has other tablets, such as from like Oppo or something, those actually might be better. But in the US, the dominant tablet maker that's not an Apple product is probably the Samsung tablets. The biggest feature that sets this apart is actually the network feature. You can connect your laptop files to your tablet through network sharing. Now, this isn't something new if you're used to this, setting up network drives and things, but it's not that hard actually. All you do is enable the file that you want from your computer to be network shared over Wi-Fi, and then you can access it on Samsung's device. And this way, I'm able to get all the PowerPoints, all my notes, all my files that I want from my computer right onto my tablet. This allows me to make notes and stuff. I could upload those right back onto that folder and then put them back onto my laptop. And this way, I never actually have to use the storage on my tablet because everything is on my computer. My computer has a large enough storage and it's plenty enough to hold all the files. So my tablet is just kind of like a middle person where I'm basically taking notes on it using the stylus and then putting them back onto my computer. But I don't have to do that all the time. This has basically all the Android apps you can have. When I first set it up, it's actually basically copying everything from my phone onto my tablet, like in terms of apps and stuff. So I was able to get all the Android apps through the Play Store onto the tablet and then download everything I need. My school uses Canvas, so I downloaded that and I was able to get all the documents from Canvas onto my tablet directly. And then when I'm done with them, I just upload them right back into my computer. The stylus on the S7 FE is this guy right here. And there's a few places you can magnetically mount your stylus. If you get the keyboard, that is, you can put it right over there and it's pretty strong. You can also put it at the top of your tablet. It holds it all right. It's not gonna hold there forever. And then there's also a slot back here for your stylus, and that's pretty a strong magnet as well. And the stylus itself, it has a flat side right here, and then there's a button on this side. And that button is kind of like a shortcut button, and you just right on the tablet screen, and then this can act like a right click sort of. And the tip is pressure sensitive, so there are levels of sensitivity on this, so the harder you press on the screen, if the app supports it, the brush stroke or the pen stroke or whatever will be thicker. And this is pretty nice for artists. Now there is an included app on the tablet that has coloring pages, and this is pretty fun. There's coloring pages that people have uploaded or Samsung's uploaded, and you could download them and then color them in. And there's a lot of tools within this coloring app that you can use to blend. There's different pen styles, there's a ton of different colors, and it's just a nice way to use the tablet as a coloring book, and it's really efficient and you could just save them and then you'll have them forever. You could edit them. It's pretty great, and I thought that was a really fun feature for the tablet. It's really great that Samsung added this stylus to their package because it's something that not a lot of companies do. If you knew about Apple products, like they don't include the Apple Pencil into their package with any iPad. And it's a real bummer because it is an expensive pencil. It's over $100. But this one is included in the tablet package with Samsung tablets. And you can buy replacement ones. You could also buy replacement nibs, I believe. And those are obviously going to be a bit expensive, but at least you get this right out the box. Please do check out the unboxing video that I did about this tablet about a month ago. It's down in the description, and it includes everything that's in the box as well as me starting it up for the first time. It's a pretty good video. Now getting into some of the specs of the tablet is a 12.4 inch screen. And there's a few different chipsets in here, and they're all complicated, so I'm just going to read them to you. So the CPU is an octa-core, and the GPU is an Adreno 642L. And the main chipset is the Qualcomm SN7325 Snapdragon 778G. So this supports 5G, and this is all part of the Wi-Fi model of the FE. The cellular model is actually a bit different. And please do check out the link I have in the description down below that links to all the specs of the different tablets that are available. The FE model, the one that I got, was a 64 gig Wi-Fi model. And I do have to say that the tablet only comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM. And now this might not seem like a lot, especially since our phones are capable of like 8, 12, 16 gigabytes, but it's actually a pretty good amount for the type of work that I'm doing. It might not suit everyone, but the amount of RAM that's available will probably hinder the amount of work that you can do if it's very intensive. Basically, all I'm saying is that this spec sheet is not going to blow you away. It's mainly for productivity. If you're into Office apps and like Word documents and PowerPoints and PDFs, OneNote and all that, this is probably great for you. If you're doing anything more, like if you're trying to edit some videos or something, this tablet's probably not going to work for you. And that's okay, because that's what this market is for this tablet. It's not supposed to be resource intensive. But if you do want to go into more high-end stuff, you probably should go for the S7 Plus. It also has an expandable SD card slot, so I think if you get the 64 gig model, you can easily upgrade, I believe, to 512 gigabytes, and it's probably much cheaper than what Samsung is offering if you upgrade it through them. So I think you should really go for the 64 gig model and upgrade your own storage by yourself. So now that we're on to a little bit of things that are kind of disappointing about this tablet, I gotta say the biggest thing that irked me was using PowerPoint with this tablet and while using the stylus to draw on it. While I'm like drawing on the tablet, I think there's something wrong with palm rejection or something, where as I'm writing over a picture or something, the picture gets grabbed and then it opens up the keyboard and like things get all messy and like it's really annoying to fix. And I have heard that this is a common problem with a lot of people. And I think it has to do with somehow of either palm recognition or something with the Microsoft app. It's definitely a software thing. And this is really annoying, but the way that I was able to circumnavigate this is by uploading the PowerPoints as a PDF or something into OneNote. This way, there was no like pictures or anything. It was just like direct PDF into OneNote, and I was able to draw over that and type as well. Battery life is actually pretty good with this tablet as well. I only had to charge this tablet maybe once a week. It has over 10,000 milliamp hour battery, and that is plenty for this chipset that's involved, as well as the work that you will do on the tablet. I barely am able to drain it all the way in a week, and a quick charge and it's up and running. Surprisingly, you do get a charge brick in the box, so you actually get to be able to charge the tablet. Other than that, the tablet is basically that. Like, it has a great build. It is the FE model, so you're not going to get the super high-end screen or the Bluetooth enabled stylus that comes with that tablet, but it is a good value. I got it at Costco for $4.99 over Thanksgiving, and it came with the keyboard. I was able to actually see it in Costco the other day, still at that price, but please do check it out. Sometimes the prices might fluctuate, and online it does show $5.99. But even though it is that price, I think that it is a great value. Now, the new tablets are coming out soon, the S8, and there are some renders that are going out and some leaks. And the S8 Plus, I believe, is the one with the notch on it. And it's really sad to see that Samsung is following what Apple is doing with their MacBook Pros with the notch for the camera. I really think it is unnecessary, but that's just how the industry is. Someone's copying someone. But at least there is competition. So if you are waiting out on the S8, I think that it's a great tablet as well, but I don't really see anything that revolutionary. So if you're waiting for the S8, by that time the S7 is probably going to drop in value as well. And this is a great tablet to have as a second monitor and to just have some extra screen real estate, and to have a different environment that you interact with your work. So with that being said, I think this tablet is a great buy. And please remember that it is something that is up to you to buy or not, how much value you see in it. I'm only giving you some reviews about it and some specs and all that. And that's about it. If you're a student, I think it's a great buy if you're looking for a non-Apple experience. With that being said, please let me know in the comments what you think about it. After a month of using it, I think it's a great value and a great tablet. Please do hit the like button, comment down below with anything I missed about the tablet and tech support, and please do consider subscribing. So have a nice day. Happy holidays. Bye.